Welcome back everybody to another spooky video. In today's video I do have some awesome LEGO Star Wars costume ideas for your minifigures. There are a couple kind of weird ones, but there's also a couple funny ones I think. So let's start off guys. I do have I think 7 altogether. So first off I just have Luke Skywalker right here, just kind of going as a skeleton, you know, kind of just putting a skull mask on for the holiday. Gonna go probably trick-or-treating with just the mask on. Can't really tell it's a Luke, so he's pretty well hidden, pretty well, you know, has a nice disguise. It still has a green lightsaber, still has the, you know, all of his hair, he's not covering that up or anything, so there is Luke in a little skeleton mask. Moving on to a couple of these funny ones, I think. I mean, they're a little weird, but I saw a picture on not on Instagram, just on, I believe it was a forum, maybe on Brickset or something like that, of, you know, a couple Halloweens ago, someone did these kind of costumes, like where the figures are kind of part of their vehicle for a costume, and it's kind of hard to do, honestly. I mean, unless you really, you know, are sitting here, you know, really trying to design it, it's kind of hard to do, but I came up with a couple of these that I think are pretty funny. I mean, of course, they don't look the best, but we do have a Y-Wing right here with a pilot in it. He's kind of just going to be walking around with his Y-Wing right here, you know, trick-or-treating like that. So there's his costume. Let's set Luke back up. And then we do have, following up, we do have a hover tank pilot with his hover tank right here. This is definitely a little bit more of an awkward build, how, you know, it's all super close up to his head, but there is a hover tank pilot in his little hover tank. He'll be walking around very proud to be a hover tank pilot on Halloween night. Let's move on to this guy. It's just a little guy right here. I did just a little clone trooper with a shark mask. Just kind of a basic outfit as well. I'm going to be walking around. Still has his blaster right here. So you could tell it is a clone trooper. So there is him. Moving on, then we do have a First Order Stormtrooper representing the First Order with walking around in his First Order transporter. Did have to put 2 pairs of legs on this guy, so not too sure which one is the real pair of legs. Maybe there's a second person in here. Maybe it's a tag team, you know, costume, and people don't know where the second person is, but he still has his blaster. He's going to be walking around trick-or-treating like this on Halloween night. So there is that guy. Moving on to the last kind of weird build, if I'm being honest. I do have right here the Uncar's Thug on the, I'm not even sure what the beast is called anymore, but from Force Awakens. His legs are up here. I guess you could maybe put his legs, I mean, I guess you couldn't since they're clipped back here, but yeah, so we have Uncar's Thug on this guy. Kind of hard to see his face, but there we go. Just a couple more costumes. He's walking around on 2 legs. I guess this is part of the costume, and these are his actual legs up here. But yeah, so kind of cool, kind of funny. Definitely not the greatest of all time. Again, I'll maybe throw up the picture on the screen of where I got the inspiration from, because I don't know the credit offhand at all. But I do remember I saw some of these, you know, on a forum somewhere, and it kind of gave me the idea to kind of just have a little fun video, you know, this Halloween, kind of just count it into the spooky videos. And then the final one I have right here is little Anakin going trick-or-treating as Darth Vader. So that is very awesome. We have just little episode 1, a little tiny Anakin right there. Knows nothing. He thinks nothing about it. He just puts the Darth Vader mask on he saw at the store, and he's going out to Halloween. I did give him a little trick-or-treat basket right there as well. This is the Chrome Vader helmet as well, so it's even more high class. But yeah, so again, all these guys are going to be, oh, there goes the helmet, but all these guys are going to be trick-or-treating on Halloween night. Again, I figured this would just kind of be a funny video, maybe, you know, get a couple laughs, couple smiles out of you guys for the spooky series. Next week I do have another one, and then the following week, or following Thursday, which is actually Halloween, I do have some Halloween mocks that I want to kind of show that people have been making. So definitely stay tuned for those guys. Leave a comment down below which one you think is the funniest out of all these. I personally, I mean, I like the Anakin. I mean, I might even keep this Anakin just, you know, built like this just for the holidays, honestly. I think it's kind of cool. I'll probably keep both of these built, and then maybe, you know, after this video, just go ahead and, you know, put all these guys back to normal. But yeah, so pretty much I want to thank you guys all for watching again. Be sure to enter the giveaway. I can't thank you guys all enough for all the support. Thank you guys all for watching. This weekend there is some big news, guys. So big news coming out on Saturday. So definitely stay tuned for the video. And thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for see you guys later. 5% off on your next LEGO purchase. Be sure to use code LIFEBRICK. That's capital L-I-F-E BRICK at republicbricks.com for 5% off your next order. We'll pretty much pay for your shipping or get you a couple dollars off. They sell old Lego minifigures, sets, mystery boxes, and more. I've got a couple of videos on my channel showing the products, so be sure to use code LifeBrick on your next order for 5% off.